The International Labour Organization, ILO, is devoted to promoting social justice and internationally recognized human and labor rights. In the Pacific, there are 10 countries that the ILO is focusing its efforts on. One of these countries is the Solomon Islands. With the increase in urban drift, job opportunities in the country have become quite scarce. By partnering with key organizations who have established a foothold in the island's community, ILO hopes to strengthen the efforts being made to help the people of the Solomon Islands to not only find an effective livelihood, but also set long-term plans to keep the efforts ongoing. Through partnerships with the UNDP, SPC, Ministry of Peace and Reconciliation, the Honiara City Council, and the Solomon Prisons Department, the ILO is able to work with youth groups, help young women in business, assist individuals with disabilities, and help with reform programs for prisoners.
One good thing of this joint program is, in addition to each one agency working together with the community people, 3 agencies are working together from different angles. And it is more or less an integrated approach to help people out.
Local partners such as the Ministry of Peace and Reconciliation are able to guide the ILO's efforts in identifying and assisting displaced communities.
The ILO project is a very important project in Solomon Islands. It helps victims and some main actors who involved in the crisis to be given some sort of eye-opener, beginning how to make their life to become normal bike again.
In addition to 3 UN agencies, ILO works very closely with other organizations as well, such as SPC, assisting with their Youth at Work program, and the Honiara City Council's Youth Division.
The Solomon Island youth unemployment rate is 3rd in the Pacific region. I think you can say we have a bronze medal in terms of unemployment, but we would like to acknowledge ILO that we were working in partner with for about a year now, and we will appreciate in having ILO programs such as Start Your Own Business, community-based entrepreneurs development, and career counseling.
After the training of the ILO, it really helped me to start my business and to manage my business.
Time doing this for slow down, me bara no gare many idea lo how na for record keeping and managing business. But then after 2 weeks of training, this time me bara happy that me have for doing record keeping and also helping me lo future.
These partnerships have extended the ILO's efforts to also assist people with disabilities, such as Lily, a 36-year-old mother of 3, who, despite being visually impaired, is able to provide for her family thanks to the training she has been given.
Sabe help him wada tasistas blomi we staplo mo se mo kata nagarem school pi den no kata pikin blomi we mi handuk tim nagarem school pi o kala ko mi sabe pe mo kata school pi blo pikin ne blomi ose.
Aside from the economic impact of unemployment, many social issues also arise as its result. ILO has lent support to programs that assist and reform people whose lives have been disrupted, as seen through the partnership with the Solomon Islands Prison Department.
Our role is to ensure our prisoners attended to certain trainings that can equip them to sustain their living when they go out. We're fortunate to have training that conducted by the ILO called CBAIT program. Prisoners themselves tell us that it's so important. They learn a lot and produce products to sell.
Alfred Anga has been an inmate for 4 years. He is grateful for the CBAIT program, as it has given him opportunities to pursue when he leaves.
For planting mogata samfala foods for income where I'm so helping me time go outside. Inside of this for training where me come through for me reaching some money for future and family plans for life.
In support of its goals, the ILO offers unmatched expertise and knowledge about the world of work, acquired over more than 90 years of responding to the needs of people everywhere for decent work, livelihoods, and dignity. This expertise is the key component in the ILO's partnership with the Secretariat of the Pacific Community. SPC, providing technical assistance to aid their youth employment program.
What we've done so far is engaged in a partnership where ILO is able to provide for us the technical expertise as the labor experts from an international organization. So for the Pacific, we don't have that kind of expertise. So for ILO to engage the technical experts that we need to come to the Solomons and train our trainers who are youth workers, that's been the big fruit of this partnership. So far we've done Start Your Business, SYB training of trainers. We've done CBED, community-based enterprise development training for our trainers. So we now have a trained bank of, I think, at least 30 trainers who are all youth leaders within Youth at Work program, who now are going out into the provinces and doing the SYB program for youth in the provinces. And the goal is to get kids either ready for employment or ready to start their own business.
Pursuing its founding mission that labor peace is essential to prosperity, the ILO would like to thank its partners in the Solomon Islands and hopes to continue its efforts well into the future.
Mifalaya International Labour Organization, Mifala work along Solomon Islands since 1984. Mifala work with three organizations, including government, employers organization, and workers organization. This time, Human Security Trust Fund project build them law peace blow Ogata people of Solomon Islands. This project ILO focus on law people, young people, Ogata need them the jobs, also employment opportunities. Implementing this project, Mifala work away team stack organizations, including government, international organizations, regional organizations, NGOs, implementing Ogata employment promotion programs. This for a project here coming ending law last year, 2015, but by Mifala continue work along this for activities, waiting work along Ogata the partner Solomon Islands.